we lie, man. I ain't not gonna say I wasn't gonna go live. I'm live. I ain't gonna run from the live. You know what I'm saying? Crazy game, man. Crazy game. Um, First of all, man, hats off to the team, man. Uh, put in some effort. Um, put in effort, man. Put in effort. But you know, internally, there's still a lot of shit wrong with this team. You know, we get right to the point, bro. I ain't got time to be doing no intros, none of that shit. Um, congratulations to the Niners. I mean, all that blowout shit y'all was talking, and y'all gonna blow, we gonna blow them out. No, come on, bro. Come on. Your eyes should really be open that, you could barely beat some rookies and a first year starting quarterback, you know. But, hats off to them. Don't come in here with that y'all ain't shit and all this other shit. Like, come on now. Y'all barely beat fucking rookies. Show respect like I show y'all respect. I ain't got no problems with the fucking Niners. None of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Um, we was there. We was there in the dance. We put up an effort, man. But, internally in this game, in this in this game, the the things that has been plaguing us all season, all fucking season, rear their ugly head. Rear their ugly head. So, congratulations to the Niners, man. Y'all did y'all thing. Y'all was the number one seed for a reason. Um, I guess. But, don't come in here bragging and all these motherfuckers, sending me texts and shit, talking shit. Like, come on, bro. Like, that's the thing. That's why I don't be interacting with people, because you don't have no class about winning or losing. You know what I'm saying? You don't got no class. Have class. You know what I'm saying? Win with class. Don't win and then be an asshole about it. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't the one to be dragging teams through the mud and all that type of shit. Have some class about yourself. You won the game, you won the game. If you're not, if like I said, you won the game, you won the game. I'm a classy motherfucker. I'm not no bashing motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I don't bash teams. Congratulations to the Niners. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I talk about my team on here. I don't talk about other people's teams. I don't talk about um other people's teams and what they do. That ain't the gist of my channel. That ain't what I do. You know what I'm saying? When you watch this, I'm talking about what the Packers do. I ain't talking about what the Bears do. I ain't talking about what the Vikings do. I ain't talking about what the Niners do. There's just an opponent tonight. But it's funny where when their team win, they chest out. You know what I'm saying? But then they lose or some shit. Like, come on now. Effort. That was an effort game. Aaron Jones effort. Um, Jordan Love effort. But remember, quarterbacks are an extension of of the coach. You know what I'm saying? So again, like I said, man, I'm class, man. I don't bash teams. I don't hate the Niners. Why would I hate the Niners? You know what I'm saying? Um, it's all about class, man. And what up, KH? I'm not
Good man.
I'm not like I don't hate the Niners for what they did. They fucking gave us the game most of the game. I was like, when is these motherfuckers just gonna take what they giving y'all? But everything reared its head in this game. Everything reared its head. Run the game, doing this fucking thing. Go away from that. Oh, I trust Anderson, Carlson, whatever fuck his name is. I trust him. I'm gonna keep him. I'm gonna re-ride with him. And what happened? You know, like everything that been plaguing us all season, that reared his ugly head tonight. You know, so it's crazy, KH, man. And I tell you, 49ers fans, man, um, good game, man. Good game. Y'all thought y'all was gonna blow us out and all this other shit, and no, man, we put up effort. But again, things for us, like when we stream and shit, we talk about us. We don't give a fuck about what the Niners did. We talk about us and our problems. So any team that want to be poking their chest out and motherfuckers, man, yeah, man, y'all ain't tell us shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all biting y'all motherfucking nails. We sitting back watching, a lot of shit that we've been plagued by the whole season. Fuck us up, bro. What you think about that, Cage?
Shout out to Swish Cash, man. Shout out to you, bro. My homie in St. Louis. Don't worry, bro. You'll get that cash app in the morning, my nigga.
Yeah, shit, wild, man. It's wild, bro. It's and I tried that last week. I'm like, okay, going off the Dallas win, I gotta somehow give Matt LaFleur his flowers and all that other shit. The same shit that plagued Matt LaFleur reared his ugly head this year. And motherfuckers talking about, you crazy, man. Matt can win us a Super Bowl. I tell y'all, watching what I watched tonight, and I said it, under Matt LaFleur, we will never win a Super Bowl. Never. He's too soft.
I think we still can.
Not with him, bro. Not with him, bro. He's too lenient. He's too lenient.
We don't got the players that we want to get yet.
True that.
Look where we came from. We was 3-6.
Yeah, true.
If Matt, we dealt with injuries. Christian Watson wasn't 100%.
True.
We didn't have Bakhtiari.
Right.
Secondary was a little banged up. But we know this team. We
right.
We know San Francisco. San Francisco know us, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And you had a bunch of young guys that are that needed that learning curve.
Take the points, Matt. Just take the damn points.
Take the points, man. Take the points.
Gosh, quit trying to show that you got big nuts.
You know what I'm saying?
You need to show that you smart.
There you go.
Stop trying to fucking get one up over Kyle Shanahan.
He always tried, don't he?
What if it's 4th and 1? Why would you even try to do that? That kind of play call.
Right.
I'm so happy they called me off work. I'm so happy they said, hey, bro, it's bad in Denver right now. Hey, we ain't up in the air tonight.
No, it's too fucking snowing like crazy up there.
Gosh, man. I knew that as soon as we went for it on that 4th down and we didn't get it, I kind of figured like, damn, man, that might cost us.
Right.
That was in the back of my head. I wanted to say that in the group chat, but I was like, nah, I don't want to say nothing. I know everybody was quiet.
Right.
Everybody was waiting for the clock to be zeros, bro.
Right.
Matt, man, you cannot be making Dan Campbell mistakes, man, in a game like this, man. That was a Dan Campbell move.
Right.
He was right there. The ball was like on the 11-yard line. Kick the damn field goal, man. You could have been up 12 points to 7 at halftime.
Yep.
God, you got a whole nother half of football to play, Matt. A whole nother half. It's the first half. Take what you can get. This is the fucking 49ers, man.
Yep. And Niners fans, I mean, you got to give us our flowers too. Y'all can't ask up and like, y'all was just like, yeah, I mean, we fought, man. We fought, and I seen a team, led by someone, go through that playoff, some shit like this, lose that tough game, at the wire. You know what I'm saying? So,
God damn.
It's when is he gonna learn though, Cage? That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. It's been 4 years. It's been 4 years of playoff.
I understand that, but you working with a whole new cast of players now on this team. You know what I'm saying? You don't have Aaron Rodgers no more, so you don't know what Jordan Love is capable of doing. I wish he would have ran the ball more out of the pocket, man.
Yeah, I don't know why you don't trust his legs. He won't trust his
use your
legs.
legs, Jordan Love, like you did in college. This was you got to play college football against the 49ers, man.
Yeah.
You got to be a dual threat.
Right.
I said that in my damn video. You got to be a dual threat, man. You got to keep their ass on the sideline. The defense, the defense played great to me. Now, I still want Joe Barry fired.
Yeah, oh definitely.
For what they did in this game, they didn't let it get out of control. It was a controlled game until the field goal miss. I think if we make the field goal, I think we would have played a little bit better.
Right.
It probably would have went into overtime. But yeah, man, shout out to the fucking San Francisco 49ers, man. Once a damn again. But the next time we play y'all, we winning. The next time we play y'all motherfuckers, we winning. Guaranteed. I'm calling it now. We gonna win that game.
Right. And
one thing I do like about this whole situation is that now we're gonna have some free agents knocking on our goddamn door, wanting to come play for this team.
Definitely, man. And
fuck.
It's you riding a high, you riding a high, and a lot of times, players, you want to see how players respond once they get that bitter taste in their mouth, that bitter, I was this close, so I mean, you go through these headaches, you go through these situations in organizations to get over that, so-called hump we've been always talking about. But it's like, when is Matt going to take that? I mean, they were fucking giving him the game, bro. Giving him the game.
Giving him the game. I mean,
giving it to him on a plate, silver platter, serving it to him. And he go away from the run. He don't, Love is over there, sitting over there on the fucking bench, fucking chilling. You need to go over there and talk to your quarterback. You need to go over there and give him words of encouragement and shit like that. You need to bring the offense together. If the offense is your fucking side, which we know, you need to grab all these gentlemen and say, hey, they're fucking giving us the game. Let's get in their face, rile them up. He doesn't do that. Why are you over here fucking watching your fucking play? You should be I've seen a couple of times when Love's gonna go back on the field, and it's just, I say every team in this league is an extension of the coach and the play caller. Period.
So close, man.
You give it. You're fucking dropping intercept. Purdy throwing that motherfucker.
I can't even. I can't even tell you how many interceptions we didn't drop against the 49ers, man. The one that really kills me the most was the one when Kevin King dropped that interception against Kaepernick in the NFC champion in the divisional round, man.
Yep.
When they came to Green Bay, that was a pick six ball game.
Savage had one tonight. And I knew that when Savage dropped that fucking pick six, I said, ain't looking too good.
At this point, man, Keyshawn Nixon is a damn liability, man.
He is, bro.
God damn.
Luckily, we jumped on that one when we did. It would have been fucking probably more than that.
He be making mistakes like that against the 49ers, always fumbling the ball, throwing interceptions, like, missing field goals.
Yeah, man. It's a lot of shit I dissected from this game. I'm like, a lot of people need to be
Ain't
on the
no
way
shit.
out, man. Preston, you just you losing a step. He done lost a step. Fucking motherfucker just run right around him.
But he'll be back next year because he on a cheap deal. We only paying him $2 million next year, so
Yeah.
he
But
gonna get back.
Van Ness need to get a lot more of those snaps. I seen Van Ness flying around and getting tackles for losses, you know. Um
Gosh.
it's tough, man. I mean, it's tough because they gave you the game. You know what I mean? That's the crazy part. It's like if it was a fucking blowout, like blow us the fuck out the water, okay.
I'm not gonna
But
be able to eat for the next 4 days, man.
yeah, bro. Shit for real, man. It's crazy, bro. I've never seen an organization.
Joe Barry was making stops late in the game. Offense, you gotta produce. 3
Yeah.
red zone trips in the first fucking quarter, and you don't score. Oh man. And it just looked like Kyle Shanahan was just buying his time, waiting for the Packers to make a mistake or slip up. I mean, I love the fact that the defense played physical. The defense played
Yeah.
physical. The
Yeah,
offensive
man.
line played physical. But man, if you run the plays that Aaron Jones was positive in.
Right. Right.
Like, why are you trying to do these tosses and these screen plays behind the line of scrimmage?
Throwing fucking running backwards passes and shit. Or passes behind the line and shit. Like, what the fuck is going on, bro? You make sure, as a coach, you make sure that your fucking quarterback is not,
I
you know,
wish I give a
I
fuck about football. I wish I didn't give a damn about this sport, but
understand on the real, bro. This
damn.
team, this team, bro. Every time they get something handed to them, you get a number one seed, home field advantage, you choke. You fucking just.
These enemies live in
I've never seen an organization like not when some is obviously not working.
man.
You don't make a change. Whether it's Kevin King and Savage and you know now you got Ballantyne and them in there. Stokes, I don't know about Stokes, bro. I don't know. I don't know if you keep him. You
Well,
know,
I think
it's
he
a lot
what?
of people need to go, bro.
What's this? What's this? Stokes going on his 3rd year?
No, this contract gear, ain't it?
Wait, did he get picked in the first round?
Yeah, wasn't he?
Yeah, okay,
So
then
first and second.
I would keep him. If I'm the Green Bay Packers, I keep Stokes because he gonna want a contract, so he gonna have to play his best football. You know what I'm saying? You look at Darnell Savage, how he kind of ended the season playing his best football because he want to get a long-term contract. He want to get an extension. That's usually what these dudes do. When they
Right.
know that when they know their contract is on the line, that's when they play their best football. So it'll be in the best interest of the Packers to keep Stokes, man, to see what they still draft somebody,
Right.
still draft a corner. But keep him just in case. Yeah, exactly, TR. You got to play mistake-free football. Like I said in my video, man, you cannot you cannot play like this against the 49ers. You just can't, man.
Yeah, man. I never in my life seen a game where motherfuckers just handing you the game that way. I've never seen that happen before. Like, what the fuck? Like, they're fucking giving you this, bro. Upset. Like, here you go. Do it. You know what I'm saying?
Niners, they stayed true to they front four pass rush. They never went away from it. They never went away from it. They kept their pass rush. And after a while, man, I mean, we controlled the clock.
Yeah.
God,
Controlled the clock. Had a motherfucker over 100 yards.
you cannot
Um,
win against the 49ers kicking field goals. You just can't. You cannot beat them kicking field goals. You just cannot. And we seen that tonight. Every team kick field goals against the 49ers on opening drives, or they controlling the clock, they getting deep into the red zone. You gotta score, man.
Right.
You have to score points.
Right. Mm-hmm. You gotta score, man.
To put the game away. So many opportunities.
Yeah, man. It's big. It's more of a choke by Green Bay than a win by the 49ers. And the 49ers gotta look at it like, damn, we better get our shit together. You know, because if I the 49ers, I would be happy, but I wouldn't be fucking talking about Super Bowl. You know, I wouldn't be talking about hoisting. I mean, yeah, making it there, but not. I wouldn't be.
I think
you know. Yeah, they gonna. I think they'll get there, but they're not winning. Hell no, not with Purdy throwing shit like that. Not from what I've seen, how Baltimore fly around today. I would be.
This is. I mean, they did do a number on the Texans, but DeMeco Ryans is a defensive head coach. Kyle Shanahan is an offensive head coach. And they did beat the shit out of the 49ers this year. You know what? Hey, I ain't gonna even argue with you. I'm gonna agree with you.
Right. Because we had at least 10 opportunities, bro, to get the man on the ground. I mean, you fucking and what plagues me with Preston Smith is he doesn't set a fucking edge. We never set an edge on his side. He refuses to set an edge. Never. He would never do that. You know, and it's the coach, bro. It's the defensive coordinator, bro. You won't even allow him to set an edge, you know. And TR said, do you think the D line was gas? Hell yeah.
Yeah, I believe it was gas.
We need depth, man. We don't have enough depth at defensive line, man.
No, we don't.
We don't, man. We need more. You can't rush Gary as much as you rushing him, and you need more depth, man. You need to come off one of them linebackers or something, because you know, no way you should. I don't know, man. It's just it plagues me, man. It plagues me.
I think not having JJ hurt us. By him tearing his ACL, that was probably a big missing key to the defense, because he normally performs well in the playoffs. He'll get you a sack. He'll get you a tackle for loss.
Right.
The linebackers, man. Quay started cramping up. Campbell was just late on assignments. I mean, we missed the assignments. We missed the assignment on that Kittle touchdown.
Right.
Man.
Yeah. And like I said, man, I mean, you know, we had the game, bro. We had the game, you know. We had it, you know. So I mean, up until 1 minute of the game, you know, everybody talking about 10 points. I hope they ain't play the spread. I hope they ain't play the over.
Yeah, they lost.
Yeah, right. You can't sit up here and say, "Oh yeah, man," you know. Oh man, we did this, we did that. You know what I'm saying? What did you say? Gotti 2 times. Oh, look at who is this? Harry. Harry, don't even do it, bro. Don't even do it. Don't even come in here, no Niners fans. Y'all ain't got no nails. See now we gonna talk football. You know, what was a 10-point spread? What was all we gonna blow y'all out? What was it? Y'all don't be cocky, because if y'all want to get cocky and y'all really want to talk football, you know what I'm saying? Remember what they say: those who laugh last laugh the loudest, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all win the game. I give y'all respect. I've been giving you respect at work. Oh man, we're gonna blow y'all out. We're gonna do it, man. Come on, man.
Nah, it wasn't no blowout, man.
You know what I'm saying? See how they is. Now they win the game. It's oh yeah, we won. Yeah, we won. What happened to the blowout? What happened to all this? You know what I'm saying?
If Harry Webb would have did his homework, he would know that this team runs the same thing the whole game.
Come on, man. You could at least came here. Hey, man, good game. Gotti, we even. I don't know what you talking about $40. You ain't getting my 20. We bet. That's why I don't like betting. Harry, I'm seeing your little 20, man.
Man, shit, I got a heavy price to pay. I got a heavy price to pay.
That's why I don't like betting. Yeah, oh yeah, man. I need my money. Yeah, you need your money, huh?
Yeah, y'all won.
Yeah, you see, that's the thing, bro. And that's how I'm saying. And I said, as soon as I open this, good job, 49ers. Congratulations. I ain't say fuck the 49ers, man. Packers, y'all ain't shit. And
man, shit,
you know
if we would have won, I would have been saying that. I would have been letting my nuts hang in their mouth.
Man, I ain't listen.
I would have been defecating in their mouth. I would have been letting them have it.
Right. You know, but I wouldn't be walking around with my nuts out. I would be looking at my organization and saying, we won by 3 points over a bunch of rookies and a first year starting quarterback. That ain't nothing to be sitting up there and talking about, man, we went to the championship is two to 3 weeks away.
We wasn't even supposed to make it this far.
You know what I'm saying?
We wasn't even supposed to be here.
The best thing to do is to eat your humble pie and say, good game, Pack, man. Y'all had me, you know, y'all had me going through a whole bottle of Jameson over there. You know, y'all had me hitting burning the coil on my vape. You know, that's the type of thing we do. You know what I'm saying? We done been in this situation. Y'all done been in this situation. Y'all done been to the bowl and lost it. When I'm rooting for y'all, we gonna be around for a while. This gonna go on for years. You know what I'm saying? So you get your flowers.
All I gotta say is say this to Harry Webb. This game don't mean shit.
No,
if you ain't raising that Lombardi up. This game don't mean nothing.
Right.
Tell you raising that Lombardi up. So good luck.
Let me tell you something how crazy these people who support their team, right? All week, yeah, man. Y'all, we there. Y'all there. Man, y'all did y'all thing with that. Soon as Friday come, now, yeah, man, we're gonna blow y'all out. Come on, man. Don't do all that, man. Harry, come on, bro. Come on, man. Come on, bro. I don't even come here to talk about the 49ers. I came here to talk about the Packers. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
I don't do that. I give teams their flowers, man. I don't hate teams. I don't hate teams. I don't bash teams. All week I've been saying good luck and all it. I don't do that, bro. I look at my organization and say, what can they do right? What can they do wrong? You know what I'm saying? If they lose to a team, congratulations to that team, man. You know, I want to root for y'all. I want to root for y'all if y'all make it there.
Don't lose
if y'all make it there.
Don't
you know
lose
what I mean?
Super Bowl. Y'all done
right.
lost 2 Super Bowls.
Y'all right. Don't do it. You know, right. Right. You know what I'm saying? You still got 2 more games to get there, man. You know what I'm saying? So you can't sit up there and say, man, way my team played tonight, we finna go all the way. Because I done seen the Ravens team. Now I put big money on it. You get to the bowl and you play the Ravens. You know what I'm saying? Right. You know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of rookies.
Y'all already gonna be missing Debo. Y'all already gonna be missing Debo. Y'all down Debo already.
And I ain't tripping, man. I'm not tripping over this. I'm still laughing. I'm still giddy. I ain't on here tearing up shit. I ain't bashing y'all, bro. Y'all played a hell of a game, man. Y'all did what y'all was supposed to do, man. You know, congratulations, man. You know what I'm saying? But I talk about my team and what they need to fix. Coordinator still need to go. He need to go. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Love, he gonna be around, man. And LaFleur need to fix some things, man. He need to fix some things, bro.
I mean,
I ain't here to keep talking about the Niners, bro. I'm gonna start talking about the Packers, man. I'm over that.
I mean, fix some things, yeah, but offensively, probably fix up the offensive line a little bit more. You know, probably clean up the receivers running routes a little bit more.
Right.
Um, execute the scheme a little bit better.
Right.
Force Jordan Love to try to use his legs a little bit more next year. His accuracy, clean up his accuracy a little bit, you know, work with the tight ends in the offseason. See, the thing about this game, it's gonna make this team it's gonna make them more hungry to go further in the playoffs and really try to win this thing.
Exactly.
You know, last year and the previous years, we didn't have a quarterback that was trying to keep this unit together. You know,
right. Believing in everybody and what's going on, right?
Yeah. Keep, you know, working with the team, bringing everybody to his house to talk about the offensive plays, not, you know, missing training camps. You know, we don't got to deal with that shit no more.
Right, a headache in the motherfucking locker room and shit.
A goddamn distraction. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We basically beat ourselves tonight. If you really look at this whole thing, we beat
ourselves
tonight.
I mean, and
a lot
any
of W's in this game, man. A lot of self wounds. It was just
right. And anybody who knows football knows that, man. Come on now. I mean, being realistic, you got to be realistic too. You can't. You know, that's why I don't feel as bad, because we did fight. We fought, man. Yeah, we didn't go in there and get. We didn't go in there. Yeah, we didn't get intimidated. Right. Yeah, we didn't sit up here and say, you know,
like Jordan Love said, we don't flinch. We didn't flinch in this game. We was right until the end.
Right. And it's the man got a long career in front of him. You can't sit there and say you ain't never seen Tom Brady throw an interception. You ain't never seen. I'm not trying to put him in that hall of, you know, that hall of that great, but I'm just saying you've seen great guys go through adversity. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what you know drives people. You don't think he's going to be in the off season doing what he's been doing, getting better and getting better and getting better. You know, his first season, 32 touchdowns. Well, if you count the playoffs, that's what 37 touchdowns and what 13 picks, you know. So you can't sit up here and not say the future looked bright. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it could have been worse. You know, they could have went in there and laid down and said we don't belong here and stuff like that. That showed tonight that they belong here. Other than some key plays that should have been called a different way. And
our Super Bowl window start now.
Right.
It started tonight.
Right.
It started tonight. Jordan Love is about to get a contract.
Yeah, he deserves it. He deserves it, man.
It was one play that I seen in this game that that he made, and the first thing that came to my mind was, damn, Aaron Rodgers would have got sacked on that play. It was the play to Emmanuel Lewis it was early in the first quarter for that 12-yard first down, where he caught the ball on the sideline and ran it up the field. I was like, damn, Aaron would have got sacked on that play.
Right.
He would have threw the ball to the dude that was on the outside just to pick up the first down. He would have just folded. So
right.
Hey, we got our quarterback of the future. He's gonna be more determined. He's bigger. Yeah. He's stronger. He's faster. He's gonna be more physical next year. So
you learn, man. You got to learn mistakes. You're human. You know, one thing you got to understand is that you see people like certain people that they're human, bro. And that's what he gotta understand that we're supporting them going forward. You know, I appreciate the effort, man. He put effort. Yeah, he made a bad throw. You can't take one bad throw and then fucking throw out everything else he did. You know, that ain't fair to him. That ain't fair to him at all. He put in the work. You see the growth. You see the development. Every team has to keep, you know, has that bulletin board material, and he has that now. He has that. He had a high and he had a low, and sometimes you gotta have that.
We didn't even use all our weapons, man.
Yeah.
We didn't even use all our weapons.
Right. And they're gonna get better, man. They're going to keep evolving, man. They're going to keep getting better. Um, and he should learn. If anybody I believe is going to learn from this situation, Jordan will. Jordan is going to definitely learn from this situation, and he's going to watch this game back, and he's going to say, "I could have did this, I could have did that." Don't mean next year he's going to get to the Super Bowl. Don't mean that next year he's going to get to the Super Bowl.
I think
But he can make. He's going to get to one. I mean, he has that. He has that. He has that determination. He has that drive, because ain't no way in his first starting season he would have got this far without constantly pushing himself. You know what I'm saying? But any Packer fan, any fan of any team, you can't get disgruntled on any player because of one play. You know, especially when they're great. You know what I'm saying? When they're great, you can't dwell on that. You can't, because they're human, bro. They're, at the end of the day, they're human. They're millionaires. They're athletic. They're professionals, but they make mistakes. They make, you know, if Kyle would have lost the game, would that make him a bad fucking coach? Hell fucking no. Would if Matt would have won the game, would that make him the greatest coach of all time? Hell no. Because it's play after play, down after down. 11 people on your side, 11 people on our side. R11 proved tonight that they can go toe to toe with anybody on any day, whether they come up short or they win. And if you don't look at your team and say, what are they evolving or are they digressing? If your team is evolving and constant, that's what, look at Baltimore. Baltimore went through number one seed, get bounced out by the Titans. They come back, you know, Lamar, they got bounced in the divisional. Yeah. You know, they got bounced in a wild card, they got bounced in a divisional. They got, you know, same thing with the Niners. The Niners stay, that's how you stay elite. That's how you stay up here. The Packers are now up here. They're still a little step below.
We only missed 1 year out of the playoffs.
Right.
We only missed 1 year, man.
Yeah, and people, no organization can sit up there and say, okay, you get rid of Hall of Famer, you go on a rebuild with a bunch of fucking rookies. I was proud. I was even proud of the Texans today because they put up a fucking fight. Yeah, they stumbled, but it's like, okay, damn, CJ is going to be the future. He's the future of this league too. Jordan is the future of this league too. Purdy is the future of this league. It's good to see that. I like to see that. I like to see Purdy. I've never said Purdy, oh, he's shit, he's ass. Under Kyle, he's great. Jordan, under the right offensive coordinator, he's great. You know, so at the end of the day, I respect the Niners because that is an organization that stays relevant. The Packers, relevant. The Ravens, relevant. Good game, Harry, man. Respect, bro. I like that. I like to see that that even with a bunch of question marks, secondary, safety,
I think
left tackle, this team.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I think Goot and Matt LaFleur, I think they're gonna get right to it.
Yeah, why waste time? Why waste time, bro?
I think they're gonna waste time to it in the offseason and try to really stack this defense. We just need more depth at positions. You know what I'm saying? We got a solid foundation on defense. The thing is, who will our defensive coordinator be next year? But just based off of how Joe Barry had almost a close pick six in this game, 2 interceptions that could have been in this game. I think that could have made the biggest difference in us sealing this deal. And, you know, we ops that the offense couldn't even really capitalize on when we made them late in the fourth.
Right.
we missed the field goal. Our drive stops. We have to punt the ball.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When we get into close to, the red zone territory, I think the Packers might bring Joe Barry back, man.
Yeah, man. No, fuck no, man. Man, fuck no, man. Fuck no, bro. No. Hell no, bro. Hell no, bro. We cannot bring that motherfucker back, bro. We cannot, bro. That we can't keep putting frosting on shit, bro. We can't keep letting him get bailed. No, fuck no, bro. This was more about the Niners should have blew us out. They should have. And I'm gonna tell you why, bro. The Niners had plenty of opportunities to blow us the fuck out, bro. Because, like I said, I do not want that. I do not want that motherfucker back, bro. My voice gone, but I do not want him back, bro. Hell no, man. Fuck no, bro. Nah, man. It's time to overhaul that whole side. We had fucking 8 fucking first round picks wasted. I ain't gonna say wasted, but I'm saying invested in that side of the ball, bro, to see motherfucking Kittle wide open and Preston in coverage, and I'm over that, bro. I'm over him and soft ass coverage. Every 2-minute warning, motherfucker marching down the field, bro. He has to go, man. If Matt is saying if he putting any effort into this team moving forward, that man has to go. He can go home. He can go back to Green Bay. He coached a good enough game to go back to Green Bay on the plane. He coached a good enough game to at least go back to Green Bay on the plane.
Well,
but as soon as that bitch land in whatever airport they land in, and he go back to the facility, Barry, man, hell of a season with you, man. But it's time to move on, bro. So pack your shit, whatever you got in there, motherfucking you and your computer and your whatever headsets. I don't even want your headsets. I don't want your chair there. Take your chair with you. Every little fucking thing that has any.
Have to make the call.
Man, fuck, bro.
Have to make the call.
Man, listen.
It's going to have to be Goop.
Listen, man.
To come to Joe Barry and say, look, man, thank you for your services.
We
appreciate you for everything that you've done for us up to this point, but we can no longer have you as a defensive coordinator. We're going to be looking in another direction.
He got to go, man. He got to go. He got to fucking go, bro. He got to go.
I'm just saying, if the pick 6 happens and we get 2 picks in this game, and we make the stops and the offense capitalize off that, if that would have happened, I think Joe Barry would have
he been getting bailed out too much by the other team playing bad. Period.
I give you that. That make a lot of sense.
He been getting bailed out, bro. He was bailed out by fraud ass Cowboys team, and tonight Purdy. I was waiting for Purdy and them to put it on our ass, bro, because we went down. We went 3 fucking drives. I said, just blow us out, and not to sound confident or something like that, or saying I'm giving up on the team. But
on trips and now 1 touchdown. You can't win football games and then you try to pick 2 field goals and you try to go for it on the other one and screw that up.
Right.
Matt LaFleur.
Who is this motherfucker? Vandy, ho. What the fuck is this? You sitting at home just like us. Listen, this ugly motherfucker coming in here talking shit, bro. I ain't got time to be talking to no motherfucking Vikings fans. No relevant ass motherfucking Viking fans. They ain't never motherfucking touched the Super Bowl. Get your ass on up out of here, bro. Go on and go in somebody else's podcast with that bullshit, bro. I ain't got time to waste my time talking to you. If you ain't a Niners fan or you ain't a fucking Packer fans, exit the conversation, bro. Please, because don't sit up here.
Next year.
Yeah, man. I ain't got time to be wasting my time on a motherfucking flip flop ass motherfucker who want to talk shit when his team ain't make the motherfucking playoffs, man. Go on about your business, bro. Go on about your business, man. Back to what I was to say. Do not bring his ass back, bro. You can the Niners made him look better.
I know, but the thing I'm thinking about is, Joe Barry has built a foundation with this young unit, and from what I've been seeing, they seem to believe in his system.
Exactly.
They believe in his system. I
haven't heard nothing bad, but that zone, bro, that zone
we don't have the players, man. If you look at this defense, we don't really have the players that Joe Barry really need. Our pass rush to double up. We gotta double up on the pass rush, man.
Yeah,
that's the weakness I seen tonight. Like,
even he should have been on the ground.
Even though the 49ers didn't get a sack on us, that let me know that our line was good. That let me know our O-line was straight. Aaron Jones running for 100 yards. That let me know our line was good. But the pass rush, it just has to be something like how the Eagles built when they went to the Super Bowl. Like they had a crazy rotation. If we could build a crazy rotation on the defensive line, probably add a couple of linebackers, definitely get a safety.
Yeah, definitely.
Get a safety. I think we find that corner, Jair and Valentine. I think they probably going to be our starting corners going into next year. Eric Stokes, he going to be on a prove it deal, so he gonna probably make plays next year.
Savage gone.
See, when they sat Savage last year, and he came back strong those last 6 games of the season. This year, but see, we can't have that, man. If it was me, I would get rid of Savage. I want somebody who's going to be consistent throughout the whole season.
Right. What about Owens?
Man, this dude just keep missing tackles, man.
That motherfucker get crisscrossed, don't he? He get shake and baked on him.
I'm like, bro.
When he coming downhill though, like for the run, he need to be like more in the box or something. He don't need to be in coverage.
Yeah, he stinks in coverage. Him and
Keyshawn, he stinks in coverage. Him and Nixon got to go, man. Fuck all that all pro returning bullshit. You can find anybody go back there and run the fucking ball.
I'm like,
but in coverage, he sucks. He sucks ass. Jair proves why he's one of the tops in the league. Ayuk wasn't doing a motherfucking thing. He was on the back foot. He wasn't really doing anything. So he's stuck. Campbell
and Jair put that big hit on Debo.
Yeah, he did. Popped him right in the shoulder. What about Campbell?
See, I don't think Campbell was fully healthy.
Me either.
He set out a bunch of weeks. Whatever was wrong with him. Remember the post he put up on Twitter? Had everybody kind of skeptical. So he like, look, man, I'm not playing hurt no more.
Right. And, let me see who else.
Before for talking to him, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kind of figuring it out like me.
What about McDuffie?
I like McDuffie.
Okay.
I just think he need more time to develop. You know what I'm saying? I would probably bring him back on probably a prove it deal, small deal, $2 million, $3 million.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So you sold on Valentine and Valentine?
Carrington Valentine? Yes.
Valentine, yeah.
Or Valentine? No.
No. Right. Okay. Who else? I know we got Van Ness. He's gonna get his feet up under him. Wyatt, I like Wyatt. What's name can't stay healthy, man. Not Wyatt. Was it Wyatt? Or is it what the fuck is the other guy name?
You talking about Quay?
No, not Quay. Well, what about Quay?
Quay got to
Like
stay.
I said before, Quay is the. I know he got to stay because I think he under contract next year is like his fourth, right?
This would be his
third. Okay,
remember
but to me,
got 4 years plus a 5-year option. So Wyatt
right.
and Quay, we could still franchise tag them after they 4 years.
Hey, I said Quay is the black Blake Martinez.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that.
Hey, he is a fucking tackling machine.
Guys?
Oh, what's up?
What up, B Mac, man? Been a long time, B Mac. What's up, man? Hey, but look,
yeah, man.
Quay.
Hey, we'll go live tomorrow. We'll go live tomorrow, bro. Since it's Sunday,
man. Yeah, that's cool.
So
I'm glad you jumped on this now. But go ahead.
Yeah, man.
I was
go ahead.
Busy today, so that's why I couldn't do it. But I'm not really man. You know, it's like whatever. You know, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, we wasn't expected to be here, and you know, we fought, we battled, we almost won, we should have won, but. You know, look, man, I'm more excited about next year with this young team we got. Jordan Love has proved that he is the guy. He is the franchise guy.
Right.
Yeah, man. This one thing, man. I just hate losing to the Niners in the playoffs, man. Though, like, I still, man. It's like we can't get past them dudes, and even though we become so close, we still can't beat them. Man.
I mean,
we blocked a field goal. I mean,
yeah, they handed it. They gave us the game, man. We just, you know, and that's coaching. Sometimes, man, the coaching is.
But hold on, Packer fan in Vegas. Remember, this is a young team. I think we kind of lack a little bit of discipline too.
Yeah,
I think we lacked a little bit of discipline.
Butterflies, man. You see some butterflies going on, man.
Yeah, a lot of these guys, see, that's the great thing about tonight's game is that our first year guys, oh my God, my daughter texted me to give her some damn money. Daddy lost some money tonight, baby girl. I just gave you $500 last week. Jesus Christ. Get out my pockets. But I think that this game is going to make our young guys mature a lot faster. They're gonna see the importance of winning the NFC North Conference. They're gonna see the importance of winning playoff games. They're gonna fight a little bit more for Jordan Love. Like, I was so happy about our offensive line. I loved the way our offensive line looked until I think Zach Tom went down.
They didn't give up a sack tonight.
Nah, Royce Newman still did a good job, even though he missed a few assignments where Jordan Love had to rush a couple.
Yeah.
But for the most part, they kept Jordan Love clean. So
right. You just need a couple. You just need a couple pieces there. You know, you got a couple. Yeah, man. I mean, them young boys, man. They ain't got.
I got hope Detroit to lose tomorrow. Got hope Detroit.
Man, I ain't not gonna be mad. I mean, B-Mac, you really can't have any ill will towards any team. You know, I mean, I really don't have no ill will towards Detroit. If they do their thing, big ups to Detroit, man. We got so much to look forward to, man. You know, you can't have the ups without the downs, man. And it's good that we feel the down now. And them young boys, I got nothing but respect for them, one, and faith that them boys is gonna use this as a niche. Jordan, especially, he tasted a high, now he tasted a low, and he shouldn't beat himself up for that pass. You just got to learn from it, and I don't care about the ridicule. Oh yeah, y'all at home and y'all lost and y'all this and y'all that. The future bright, but it's gonna take. Do
you think Jordan Love is gonna because I know him and Rodgers. He said him and Rodgers have been communicating for throughout the season. Do you think in the off season Jordan Love is going to get in touch with Rodgers and say that, hey man, like how can you bounce back from this? How do you bounce? You know, just like
no, I mean he's been there. He's been there when we were number 1 seeds and seeing losses. Remember, Rodgers was there when Favre lost the NFC Championship to the Giants. You look at things, you experience things, because again, Jordan went through a lot of lows this season. We were, I mean, I was damn near finna give up on him, and it's on him to battle back, because sometimes you have to be great despite your coaching. You have to sometimes. You have to will not only the defense and the defensive coordinator and the players on the field. You gotta will yourself through the calls and the plays and shit, and that's a lot of things. He's learning coverages. You seen him do a lot of check downs and try to read. So he's getting better at that. It's all a learning curve, bro. You know, Mahomes got there in his second season. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take this as a positive, love. That's all I could say. You can't beat yourself on it. Oh, I was this close or I was that close. Like you should be licking your chops and say, wait till you see me again, motherfucker. Wait till I'm back. Wait till I come back. You know what I mean? Wait till I come. Wait till you motherfuckers see next year. That's what, and you know he's gonna do that. You know in the offseason he's gonna be working out with Reed and Dobbs and Watson and Bo. You better fucking keep Bo Melton too. That motherfucker is sorry, Torrey, bro, but Bo Wicks, Reed, Heath,
I think we could
Dobbs
draft
and
somebody. I think we could draft somebody better than Heath.
The Heath, yeah, Heath can't stay fucking healthy. So you know, there's a lot of positives, man. That's why I'm not kicking myself like 2-3 years ago when we lost fucking to them. Or this don't feel as bad as the other losses. It do because we had the game.
Because of the expectation, you know what I mean? Like
the expectations are. You said even KH. You said that beginning of the season, you're not gonna really go off like that because the expectations are, you know, like we were thinking 9-8. You know, I was saying, hey, maybe 30 touchdowns. I ain't think it was gonna happen, but it happened, you know. So we can't really, you know, I understand the money situation, you know what I'm saying? Like I only owe a couple dollars, like, but I mean that's different, you know.
Stepped in it, man. I gotta pay.
Yeah,
somebody who living in a mansion,
right? And that's why I didn't go too crazy. Yeah, I didn't go too crazy. You know what I'm saying? I didn't go too crazy with the pocketbook because it's a lot. You know,
you gonna get it though. I got it. You know I got it. It's all good.
Yeah, you went in the pocketbook, man. But
you need to give Goo a ton of credit too, man, for drafting these these youngsters we got, man. You know, Malik Keys, Jalen Reed.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like,
and
I give him a lot of credit.
I love all them guys, man. I appreciate the effort. I appreciate the effort they put in. Yeah, they put in a big enough effort tonight, but they gotta learn. They'll learn from this shit. And maybe it was some shit Jordan did. I seen on that one pass, fucking Reed was wide open behind what did he do? Oh, behind what was that Musgrave or Kraft?
Yeah,
when he threw the interception, he was wide open. So yeah, Jordan got to learn. I mean, he didn't panic all year. He panicked a lot more this game. I don't know why. I don't understand because he had time. He had reads to do things, use his feet.
I think he was looking comfortable when Zach Tom was in the game. Once Zach Tom,
it
looked like he had to rush the plays a little bit more faster, which he should have told the rest of the guys. Look, we got to play uptick a little bit. We got more tempo. We got to play more up tempo. You know what I'm saying? Because we got this goofy motherfucker over here who's going to run back here at me.
Right.
Like he gotta explain that.
How do
Hold on,
I
goofy
got
motherfucker. You gotta
right?
block this dude. Give me some time, goofy guy.
How
Right?
how does I'm gonna ask both of y'all? How does Matt LaFleur fix this play calling
Well,
shit? I
first
don't.
of all,
Do he find some help? That ain't an offensive line coach that he labels as a offensive coordinator with him or something. I don't. Some what is I don't know, man. Somebody got to help him. I thought Pasaccia would help him at clock management, using his timeouts, things like that. You know,
man, Versace got to go back to special teams. I don't
yeah,
want
bro.
assistant head coach next year. Move.
Would you bring Gessie back?
You got to bring Getsy back for what he did with his offensive line throughout the whole season. He really got this offensive line better. They started protecting.
No. You know, Lou Gessie is in. Went to Chicago, right? Was that Gessie, right?
Yeah.
No,
The one that left.
Who's the offensive line coach?
I think he might go to the Jets. He's probably gonna go to the Jets with Rodgers
Right.
over there.
Right.
Maybe, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either because he was fucking up. But he kind of turned Chicago's offense around, so I don't know.
Yeah, with Justin Fields. I don't know.
Yeah, with Justin Fields a little bit. Yeah, man. I just like I said, man, you can't keep putting deodorant on, when you musty. And that's how I feel Barry is, man. This game tonight.
Lou Buckets. That's the offensive line coach. Yeah, we got.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we gotta keep Buckets, but I'm talking about. I don't know if Luke has a job, but I know Chicago fired him. Would you bring him possibly back to help?
Lou Getsy?
Yeah.
I will talk to him. I will give him a call just to see, if he's interested in coming back after seeing how they played this year.
Right.
But one of the biggest question marks this offseason is going to be Christian Watson, man. This is his last season of his contract. He only signed a 3-year deal, second round pick.
Right.
Of course,
he don't have any leverage.
He already created leverage going into his contract the first year where he asked for more money.
True, but I'm saying he don't have any leverage to demand more money for his.
Guys tag him. But I think the Packers got a few players that they probably gonna look at franchise tagging. Like you still got Luke Musgrave, Tucker Kraft. These guys are going on their last year of their contracts.
No, they rookies.
Yeah, no. The only time you get 4 years out of your rookies is if you drafted in the first round.
Oh, true. They definitely signed back. You know that. Come on now, we finna.
Then you get the 5-year option. So that was that was the reason why it was great to draft Quay Walker and Devontae White in the first round because we could, we ain't got to pay them big money until.
Oh, you definitely keep him. Both of those guys are. I mean, as long as Love is quarterback, you're gonna.
I think next year we're supposed to have around $34 million in cap space.
Right.
So I don't know if the Packers is going to go out there and try to. They probably gonna go after some cheap free agents. They probably gonna wait, look at the market, wait until the last couple of days, and then just back into draft and development.
Right, and that's the thing. That's why I would keep
might start a trend.
Right, because I would get DeGuara got to go.
Yeah,
that's some money, and What do you do about Bach?
I think Bach is gonna stay, and we either gonna pay him or he's either gonna be down to restructure.
Okay, and then what about Aaron Jones?
Aaron Jones, he might take a team-friendly deal. I don't think he wants to leave Green Bay.
No, I don't think he do either.
Yeah, he might take a team-friendly deal. We might have to restructure Elton Jenkins' contract.
Okay.
After giving him that $68 million to try to help us out a little bit.
Right. Do you think we rushed on Gary shit?
No, because if you think about the cap is going to be around $224 million this year.
Right.
And 2 years from now, Gary's contract ain't going to be shit.
Right. So you get it out the way early.
Yeah, you got to think Aaron Donald just got $120 million.
So what do you do? So what do you do about Love? Do you let him play it out next season, and then end of the season you going into 25 with a bag?
I would give Love a contract now because it'll be real
cheaper.
Of course, at the time when he does get it, it's going to be like, oh, he got the biggest contract in the NFL on a 3-year deal. But
somebody going to leapfrog him. Right.
Yeah, but next year he only going to count towards our cap only $5.7 million.
Right.
So if we give him an extension, it'll probably be 3 years, maybe $180 million deal.
He'll take that.
Yeah, he ain't gonna turn that down. But the next year going into the season, he only gonna count to $5.7 million. So he gonna be cheap. You know what I'm saying? Which is gonna allow the Packers to still have a lot of salary cap going into the future because we got a lot of young guys. We don't got no, and that only if we don't go out and get a big time veteran that want to come over here and eat up a lot of the damn cap space that we have.
Right. So, and I said that before. I think I said that last week that we get Love out the way early. It just makes sense. It makes sense to me because again, anything over 150 is a win because again, like you said, down the road it'll look high now, but down the road it'll be cheaper, and he's playing towards that next deal, which we did with Rodgers. If you remember that. Yeah, we did that with Rodgers.
It was $134 million.
Right, and then he played into the next one, which then again made him highest. But then because they're going to be some what they say, Dak is old 60 next year.
Yeah,
60, something like that.
Yeah, well, now that they decided to bring back Mike McCarthy and of course they're going to bring back Dan. Well, I don't know what Dan Quinn is going to do. But knowing that they bring McCarthy back, that lets me know right there that Dak Prescott is going to probably get a contract extension for about 3 years, about a 3-year contract extension. And the first year is going to be front loaded for about maybe $69 million, close to $70 million.
It's crazy. And that's what you do too. That's what we grade at too, because we'll give you that nice chunk, that signing bonus.
By the time Jordan Love's contract is up,
gentlemen,
by the 3rd year, the salary cap would be astronomically
bro. Exactly. Because
$40 million a year ain't
and that's the thing why people making such a big fuss about Bakhtiari. I'm like, well, you're taking more of a risk letting him go than keeping him, because if you keep him and he comes back and plays at an all-pro level, every dollar count. What you gonna do when he's healthy? He's the best. He's the best in the league, and that's not bias. That's just reality. Right. That's just facts. He is the best left tackle in football when he's healthy. So you give him the money because you will cut. You don't want to keep adding money to the books. Why are you gonna? We just got over that with the other guy, so you don't want to keep doing that.
I know, but see, this is where the Packers is gonna learn. The Packers learned a lesson with the Roger deal.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be in their best interest to keep Bakhtiari and still draft left tackles. They could probably go 2 or 3 left tackles that fill that void. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
For Bakhtiari, if he does go down again. So then that $40 million don't mean shit no more. It don't mean shit.
Hell no. And you got to look at it as that was money we pushed anyway. We pushed it. So we're you can't keep pushing it and not, eventually got paid a piper. You know, look at what we did with Za'Darius. We had to chunk up a big chunk.
Yeah, $11 million when he
played and he even played. Right, he went over to the Vikings. You know, so like I said, it would be a bigger risk to let him go because first of all, you're not going to draft a left tackle of his caliber in any round, and you got to look at that. And then two, if he does, like I said, if he does come back, which I expect, you know, he took off the whole season for a reason, and he's 100%. It's over.
The development of Zach Tom.
Oh man, Zach,
that's
running
right there. The development of Zach Tom is really probably going to save the Packers. If Bakhtiari stays with the team, it's probably going to save them a pick on the left tackle. They could probably go get the outside linebacker or another defensive end or probably a safety. You know
I'm going in, man. I'm going in or edge.
Yeah, like we really need to just build up our
We need the depth, bro. We need the depth back.
Exactly.
What's up, Nate, man? Definitely want to get. I hope you're not too mad, you know.
No, to be honest, I'm only gonna stay here for a few minutes because the wife is tired. She's gonna go to sleep. She was watching the game with me. She wanted the Packers to win because she can't stand the Niners. But I want to say a few things. I think that the Green Bay Packers, they left a lot of points out there. They made a lot of mistakes, I think, especially Carlson. That kick should have been in. And I said that on my last video. Whatever mistakes that you did in the season is over with. This is a fucking postseason. You should be already learned from that. But I guess that kicker tends to miss field goals every game. I don't trust him as the future kicker moving forward. That's just my opinion. I think that this the future is bright for this Green Bay Packers team and for us fans. You know, I think that Jordan Love is the next great quarterback in the making moving forward for the next 10 years. I'm very proud of this team, man. I'm not even mad. I'm a little bit disappointed, but nobody thought that we will make it this far. Not the critics, not all these fucking haters, and for all you fucking Niner fans. Eventually, you guys gonna get a hold of this fucking video. Where's the fucking blowout at? I didn't see no fucking blowout. I've seen a young team that give you a fucking run for your fucking money and give you a taste of your own medicine that this team is gonna get even better next year. You know, shout out to you guys, KHTV. Shout out to you, brother. Vegas, B-Mac, to all the subscribers, everybody who supports all the Packer content from all you gentlemen. I made a video, the finale, but I'll be back this season for sure, and hopefully we can kick it off again.
Yeah, you know, and that's the main thing, man, is that, you know, you just show respect, man. That's one thing about this league is that, you know, they respect. At the end of the game, they shake hands like men. They might trade jerseys and all. Like, the fans are the one with more ridicule and more, you know, shit to say than the players on the field. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they're making millions of dollars, but they work their ass off to get to where they're at, and they're professionals. You know what I'm saying? So to sit up there and to not look at Green Bay and say, you know what, goddamn, you know, I wish that my organization could rebound that fast, because, you know, you gotta look at like, okay, damn, you know, we better keep our shit together, because these motherfuckers, one, finding diamonds in the rough, and two, we're not jeopardizing, we're not giving teams first round picks.
Well, technically, this could hurt the 49ers if they don't win the Super Bowl.
Yeah, you done sacrifice first round picks and tons of money and all this other shit.
And if the Packers push the money up on Jordan Love, because the Packers got it, the Packers gonna have the money. If the Packers push the price point up on Jordan Love, and it's like 170 something million,
right?
Man, Brock Purdy's lawyer's gonna be like, hey man, we asking for $2
Right. You
At
know.
least 95.
Right.
90.
Yeah, and you got to look at what Jordan Love did is
Somebody gonna have to get
yeah.
cut.
Yeah. If Jordan gonna be worth 50, yeah, we're going to drop a bag on Purdy, and that's where you
Jordan Love,
sacrifice.
at least 45 million a year. At
Oh
least.
yeah, and I said that 45 at least. Dak money.
But you know
That
what?
contract, that 40 plus,
But
which
see,
ain't bad.
what helps us out is next year he only gonna make 5.7. And it's gonna be incentives behind it, like it was this year. Like this
Right.
year, he made around about $4 million in incentives. So
Yeah.
next year, if he get to an NFC conference game, that's gonna probably be around maybe $8 million, $10 million in incentives. You know what I'm saying? For the Super Bowl, that's gonna be probably $15 million.
But and then you gotta look at something like, look at what Baltimore is doing. They got Odell, right. They got Aguilar, they got scraps. They got scraps in the league, and they fucking dominate.
What they did was they went in free agency and they picked up running backs that were drafted around the 4th round. Look, they got Dalvin Cook over there now.
Look at what he did today.
They said, look, we got to take the load off Lamar running this football. When I seen that shit, I said,
right.
I told you, remember I told you, Bernard, the Ravens? Yeah. I said, damn, bro, they got all them damn running backs.
Did Nick Bosa get his contract yet?
Yeah, he got his contract, $170 million. He getting quarterback.
When was this?
This was last season, earlier before the season.
Oh yeah. Okay, right. So yeah, you gotta as an organization, when you make moves like that, you better capitalize.
Right.
You bet, or you're going back to the draft. You're going back to the well, because you got to think, Niners, y'all got Bosa. Why? Because y'all was shit.
Right.
You don't get number one picks being good.
But see, they're gonna lose all those players, Javon Hargrave and fucking and they're gonna keep Young. They're gonna keep Young over there.
Chase,
Yeah, they're gonna keep him because he young, and they try to develop him to be just what Joey Bosa is, which is probably gonna be the dangerous combination in the future.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I think Fred Warner is his contract is up in 2027.
Yeah, he's gonna be 30 plus.
Yeah, but then Brock Purdy, man, if they win the Super Bowl, they're gonna have to get a bag. They're gonna have to drop the bag for Brock Purdy, man.
Yeah,
it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt for them if the Niners don't win nothing again.
Yeah,
they
might lose Brandon Ayuk.
Yeah, if the Niners go to if you're the Niners, the pressure's on. They have to get to the Super Bowl and win it. I mean, not just get there, they got
not make it right. You got to win it, man.
They're gonna lose a lot of players.
They got a window.
Restructure deals. See, there's still loopholes to where they could still restructure deals and shit like that and push money into the future, but it's gonna be kind of hard when you got
it's gonna be tough, bro.
$100 contract, and then you got a damn near $200 million contract on the books, and then Debo, he up in 2025, he got to get paid. He probably gonna be asking for an extension, so it's gonna be tough, man. It's gonna be tough.
And everybody ain't for that team friendly shit, especially when you're not winning bowls. That's when motherfucker. That's how the Patriots was able to sustain so many people because they were winning bowls. If you don't win, you come up that short. You got a window, bro, and the window ain't gonna keep opening unless you're see what they're doing. Here go a first rounder. They get look what the Rams did. The Rams. It paid off, you know what I'm saying? It paid off. But what they do, they lost Ramsey, and they needed Ramsey this year. You know what I'm saying? Ramsey would have been pivotal in a against Detroit. So you got to look at that. It's like teams are that desperate though. I'm not that desperate. I'm desperate for a Super Bowl, but I like longevity too of staying relevant and staying in the dance. You can't just hang your hat on no divisional win against a bunch of rookies and a first year starting quarterback. You got to hang your hat on Bowles, because we putting up that much effort and stock into winning the Super Bowl. And you look at Baltimore, again, Odell, Aguilar, Cook, a bunch of guys who left other organizations, and they're not sacrificing first rounders. They're not sacrificing draft picks. They're not sacrificing that. I mean, look at Purdy. He's Mr. Irrelevant, which means that he was the last pick of the draft. It can happen. You can strike gold. And 49ers have been one of those organizations that have drafted well. They know how to draft. It's the same thing with the Packers. Packers know how to look at undrafted free agents. They know how to pick, But like I said, I don't give a fuck who you pick, when you pick them. They're an extension of the coaching staff. And like I just said, you can't keep putting deodorant on when you're musty.
Yep.
You still stink. That's what Barry does. Barry would have won today. He would have got bailed out another week. He needs to go. He needs to go far away. He earned. I don't even say that. I can't even say that because I was expecting when we were fucking up in the first. I said, "Here we go. Niners finna stomp our motherfucking ass," and we made some key plays, but 3rd and 5, and you're 10 yards off a fucking player, and Kittle's running wide open, and Ayuk is wide open, and it's ridiculous. It's enough is a fucking enough from him. Enough is enough, man. I'm tired of it. I want to move on from it. If we're going in a direction, we need to clean house, man. We need to clean house with certain players. Matt LaFleur, you got about it with me. You got about as long as Murphy is president. And I feel that. I don't give a fuck how much Love has developed under him, and motherfuckers saying, well, Love is actually believing in Matt's playbook and all that type of bullshit. That's cool. Matt coaching the way he coached today is the main reason I kept saying, as long as he is the motherfucking coach, he will not win a fucking Super Bowl.
I'm gonna jump off, man. I'm tired, man.
All right, man.
Hit the sack. Another long off season again.
It ain't long for me, man. It ain't gonna be long for me, man.
Heads up, at Packers fans. We have nothing to be ashamed of.
Hell no.
We got this fall, and we got a great future next year, man, with this team. And yeah, man.
Yeah, it ain't. All right, Big Mac, man. Appreciate you coming through, man.
All right, man.
So it ain't nothing to hang your head at. This was a successful fucking season, bro. Successful. You knocked off some of your biggest rivals. You competed with some of your biggest rivals. They know, damn, these motherfuckers, they around. We got to take them serious. And you all you do is just take this and you learn from it and you get better, bro. You get better. They're going to get better. We went through this with Rodgers. We went through this with Favre. Favre lost 3 consecutive years to the fucking Cowboys. 3 consecutive. You know what I'm saying? You got to go through adversity, man. But again, any organization, I don't give a fuck what organization, you got to look what you did to get where you at. We drafted a quarterback behind a Hall of Famer. We took a chance on him. He produced. Okay. Better success than the 2 motherfuckers behind him. We took a bunch of rookies, undrafted people. We had key season-ending injuries. We had a running back out half of the year with an injury. We had a star cornerback out most of the year with an injury, and we still fought. We went through highs, we went through lows. This has been one of the most exciting seasons I've ever had as a Packer fan. Ever. Yeah, it didn't come up with a Super Bowl. That's cool. That's cool, man. You know, don't hold your head down now or give up on the team now, and then shit turn around, and then you back on the wagon. You got to be on the wagon. You got to be off the wagon. We on the wagon. We own it. So you got to look at your organization, whether you're a 49er fan, a Packer fan, a Viking fan, a Bear fan, and look at what steps is your organization doing to stay relevant, be relevant, or be irrelevant. Niners, congratulations. Great game. Y'all ain't no joke. I love y'all defense. I love the players y'all got around each other. They fight. They're tough. Shanahan instills that in them. I like Shanahan as a coach. I've always liked him because whether they're down 10, 13, 3, 20, they fight. Okay. We ain't talking about no motherfucking regular season wins. This shit is the playoffs. It's a whole new season. They drive well. They develop well. They bring in new dudes, you know. But as a 49er fan, you got to say it's bowl or bust. It's the same thing with us. But we're going through a rebuild, and we still would have a chance to make a bowl or NFC championship. You got to look at that and say, wow, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck, an organization could get that far with a you know what I mean? That's cool, man. But it don't happen. It doesn't happen every day. This is the youngest team to ever put cleats on and be in a divisional game. Y'all watching history.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta say, God damn. Shit, these motherfuckers get better than what they was this year. Damn, what they gonna do next? So did we sacrifice money? No. Hardly paying anybody. Did we sacrifice first round picks and all that? No. We ain't do none of that. Jordan Love has met and exceeded expectations. You would have told me in 2020 that Jordan Love would be his first year in a divisional game with one drive to make it to the NFC Championship in his first season after leaving, after we get rid of Aaron Rodgers with a bunch of rookies at wide receiver and a dysfunctional coach. Hell no. I would have laughed in your face. But I said it before. He has the opportunity. He has all the attributes to win more Super Bowls than Rodgers, put up better numbers than Rodgers, do everything better than Rodgers. He has the opportunity. We seen Rodgers go to fucking Arizona, first playoff game, score 50-something motherfucking points, lose, come back, lose to Favre when he went to the motherfucker, what's his name? Come back, win the Super Bowl. Ain't nobody doing shit, bro. My bad, Nate. I don't mean to cut you off, bro. I'm talking too much. Go ahead, man. You go ahead. Speak some facts, bro.
Just wanted to say something. A lot of people calling us out. We did not expect for these young teams to get as far as they got.
Yeah, man.
For a young team with no fucking playoff experience and to do what we did, that's history. Something that we might not see this again in a long, long time, but I'm excited to see what the future brings. And like you said a few minutes ago, Joe Barry got to go. I'm done with him. He needs to go. He overworked him. He's fucking stay.
Right.
3 years with the Green Bay Packers, and he did not produce as a defensive coordinator. He has nothing to show for. I'm excited to see who the Green Bay Packers are going to bring in. I'm excited to see what the Packers are going to do in free agency. In the draft comes, we don't need a receiver. We need a safety. We need another fucking solid corner, and we need some fucking linebackers.
Right.
We should be said, hey, Vegas, I had to go because I had to go to work early in the morning.
All right,
the wife's already asleep. I wish I could have come in early, but this one's been acting up.
It's okay, man. But Nate, listen, man, it's been a great season with you, bro. We went through highs, we went through lows. We wanted to give up for a minute. But don't let this discourage you, bro. That I know Bernard says a long off season. This off season gonna be the quickest off season ever because we want to get back to the drawing board. We want to see what these boys are capable of next year, and I'm predicting even better than this year. Even better than this year, and hopefully with home playoff games and shit like that, man. So I'm not discouraged, man. I'm not discouraged by the effort. I just felt that you can't do this, bro. You can't let somebody give you something. Like the Niners was giving us the game, bro. So it's the learning curve, man. But the NFL got to look out, bro. We're back, bro. We're back in relevancy. We're back relevant, bro. We're back relevant. Well, Vegas,
I want to say thank you for for being there as always. The friendship that we share outside of this.
Sure.
Thank you for not giving up on this team, man. And I know at one point of time, me and you will be like, you know what, fuck this shit and fuck that. But you know what? That was makes us unique as Packer fans.
Man.
I'm not discouraged. I'm excited to see what this next season is going to bring because the future is bright. I'm going to use this time to regroup, get off my comfort zone, take some vacation with the family.
Right.
While be in touch with you, we got each other's number, but shout out
for sure
to my beautiful wife. I love you. Shout out to my kids, Zoe, Angelique, little Nate, to the Outlaws, Packer fan in Vegas, KHTV. And let's see what next season brings, brother. But hey, you have a good night, brother. Much love and respect to you.
For sure, man.
In touch with you.
For sure, bro.
All right,
appreciate
brother.
it. Yeah, man. So I said I'm not, discouraged, man. I mean, we put up a fight, bro. Everybody, it's gonna be a fucking blowout, man. Nah, man. Don't expect for me to be like, oh man, fuck. But it's some changes need to be made, man. It's some changes need to be made, especially when somebody handed you a game, and no reason they could have scored less, no reason to you as a and that's why I say you don't keep Barry, because there's no reason they should even been sticking around the way they played. They shouldn't even you know what I mean? They shouldn't even got that last touchdown drive. You make the stop. But it is what it is, man. I'm proud of this team, man. I'm not gonna let other fans discourage me. I'm not gonna let other franchises discourage me, because again, I'm ride or die with my team. Ride or die. So I don't speak on other people's teams. I look at what they team do, and then they want to talk shit about my team. I look at what they team done. But for finger pointing and clowning, I only clown teams that clown me. You clown me, you better make sure that your team handles their business. Don't worry about my team, because we finna be around for a long time, bro. Long time, man. And like I said, you can't throw away everything Jordan did in his first season, started season. He's not a rookie. He had time to develop, but that man is human. You know, if a player, I mean, unless it's something that like literally cost you the game, yeah, it costs us the game, but it is what it is, man. He got to learn. He's a human being, man. You know, we sometimes we get too serious with these sports and all that shit that we become mean and disrespectful and hurtful and all that type of shit. Like, you know, that's why I love football. Every game matters. Every play matters. Every drive matters. You know, so don't be discouraged, because if he comes out and he does better next year, you're gonna be like, damn, well, wow, I should have never been like that. If he comes out and he plays worse, then, you know, it is what it is, man. You know, it's hard to put up the numbers he put up. It's hard to win championships. For teams who actually won championships, and I'm talking to those people who actually went through winning a championship, it's not easy, bro. It's not easy. It's not. One team does it every year. And it's been a long time since the same team has done it the year after year after year. You know, so don't poke and prod and talk about other teams when, if your team ain't there, one, you know, if your team didn't make the playoffs, you have nothing to say. You know, but respect other teams. You know, I try to respect Bears fans, and Bears fans, they kind of like gave up. Like, you know what? It don't even make sense to talk shit about Packers fans no more. But they do. They laughing and they come on now. It's some organizations that will kill to be where the Packers was tonight. We ain't jeopardizing our future to win a Super Bowl. We're trying to draft and develop and pay who earns it and shit like that. We're not sacrificing first round picks and missing out on the next generational talent to win one little lousy trophy, and then you back to the dark ages. You know what I mean? We're not doing it. They're hard to win. Ask Carolina with Cam Newton. You know, ask the Saints. They won one. How hard it is to get back there without getting cheated and, you know, pass interference call should have been called and all. It's hard, bro. It ain't hard. It ain't easy winning Super Bowls. Niner fans, I respect y'all because we always running into y'all. And we're going to run into y'all again. It's inevitable. Our history is with y'all history. You know what I'm saying? We're attached at the hip, man. You know, whether y'all win or we win, or whether we lose or y'all win, you know, whatever, man. You know, y'all might get us in the playoffs. We might get y'all in the regular season. It's going to be a rematch next year in Lambeau. Maybe we get our one up. You know, maybe that game comes down to home field advantage at the end of the year or something like that. But, you know, that's why I love this game, bro. I'm not here to poke fun and talk about, oh, well, this and well, that, you know, because it's easy for your team to be at the high and then be back at the bottom. Last year, we didn't even make the playoffs. We didn't make the playoffs. But look how you can turn your season around. You know, y'all went to NFC championships. Y'all know how I felt to lose to the Eagles, and y'all know how I felt to get to the Super Bowl and then lose it to Kansas City, lose it to Baltimore. You know, y'all know how I feel, man. So that's why I say, like, being humble with your wins, being humble with your losses. I only talk shit when people talk shit to me. Oh yeah, man, y'all motherfuckers lost. But what was your team? Oh, well, my team's the Vikings. Okay. And that's why I get tired of hearing that shit. Like, don't come in here with that negative shit, bro. What are y'all doing? Don't bandwagon other teams. I don't know how to root for other teams. I'm not going to go really root for the Niners if they play for the Baltimore. I'm not going to root for Baltimore either. Unless you give me a reason to. Yeah, we whooped y'all ass. Oh, okay. Y'all whooped our ass. Okay, well, let me root for this other team then. I hope they whoop your ass. And then when they whoop your ass, now I'm poking fun at you. That shit getting old, man. I'm over that shit. I'm over ride other teams' dick to poke fun at another team for their loss. I'm over that. I'm not gonna be no bandwagon motherfucker. But I will. So you better be handling your business. So that's where it's like, be humble, man. Enjoy your win tonight and be humble. I'm humble in my loss. I could swallow this pill and say, you know what? We'll get you again. We'll until next time. You know. But I worry about my organization and who under center and all that. I'm not here to compare this and compare that. He better than him, and because a lot of years Rodgers was better than a lot of motherfuckers, and people know that. But it takes a team to win a game, bro. It don't take just Aaron Rodgers. We proved that. So be humble in your wins because they're hard in this league. You can win today and you can lose next week or the following week. Or you can host the Super Bowl. Or hoist the Lombardi. And if you don't, should I poke fun at you now? That's petty, man. That's petty, man. Have class, man. Have class about yourself. Humble yourself because anything can happen, bro. Any week. You know. Y'all know how I feel to see y'all be in NFC Championship game and then Purdy get hurt. That's some freak shit you have nothing control. You don't have no control over. So let's get over that, man. That's why I try to keep this shit humble, man. I try to be humble, man. I don't give a fuck what the Vikings doing. I don't give a fuck what the Bears doing. I don't give a fuck what the Niners doing. I don't give a fuck what the Ravens doing. I don't give a fuck what no team is doing other than my organization that I've been supporting for 39 years of my motherfucking life. And have had more success than a lot of motherfucking organizations. A lot of organizations. Motherfuckers say, well, y'all ain't won a Super Bowl in 10 years. Let me see how many organizations ain't won a Super Bowl in 10 years. Well, what was that? 13 years. 49ers. Who else? Steelers. Who else? It's a lot of organizations. The Browns, the Vikings, the Bears, the Lions, the Cowboys. Like, come on now. Some of the top organizations in this league that keep this motherfucking league relevant and the wheels turning haven't won a Super Bowl since we won one. Oh, yeah, but we've been there. Trust me. Being there ain't the same as winning it. Ain't no trophies for second place, brother. So humble yourself. Humble yourself. You know, say what you want. Oh, it's 10 years, 13 years ago. That's a long time ago. When the last time you won one? Oh, well, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I say humble yourself, because these trophies and that Lombardi is harder to get to than you think. It's harder to get to than you think. It's a feeling like no other. And I'm going to tell you the worst feeling. Getting there and losing it. Getting there and losing it is way worse, bro. It's way worse. I said to myself one year, I was like, you know what? Losing the NFC Championship game is not as bad as losing a Super Bowl. Having a party and you geek, it's not. So I can say that with pride. I've won a Super Bowl before a lot of organizations that be having their chest poked out. Yeah, man, we whooped y'all. Okay, cool. That's cool. But humble yourself, brother. Humble yourself. Humble yourself. Humble yourself. Who's it? Dante? Jordan Love better than you. So don't come in here with that soft ass shit, bro. He better than you, Dante. Who is that? Who is Dante? Who is Dante, y'all? Y'all see Dante on the field today? No. Yeah, he better than you. Shit. That's where you need to humble yourself, brother. You take this shit too serious, man. Stop it. Calm down. Humble yourself. He better than Dante. Who Dante is this? Who is this? Is it Dante I know? Probably ain't Dante I know, because he don't even talk like that. My guy Dante, he wouldn't come here with all that. This gotta be another Dante. So all that poking your chest out, handle your business. You won today, handle your business. Handle your business. Because the same way y'all puff y'all chest out at my organization, y'all ain't gonna puff y'all chest out at another organization. So if you don't want to be on one of these videos get clowned if your team don't do what they need to do all year. Yeah, y'all motherfuckers ain't shit. Y'all ain't that. Y'all ain't this. Y'all ain't that. And then we actually in the dance. All them Raider fans wasn't talking shit no more. Plenty of them at work. Them Viking fans wasn't talking shit no more. Them Bears fans, them Cowboy fans, they weren't talking shit no more. So, again, I'm not finna be no bandwagon motherfucker, but I will. Just make sure you handle your business. You can't sit there and say, oh, well, this person sucks and that person sucks. You know, you can't do that. They're better than you. I bet if they give your ass some pads and put you under center, I bet you suck too. You might get killed out there. So respect everybody, man. Respect everybody. Respect all players. I don't respect all coordinators because some of the obvious. I don't think it's hard to be a fucking coordinator and read a defense and what's on the field. But you ain't out there in pads. You ain't out there on the field. So calm down, man. Calm your nerves, bro. Calm down. Chill, bro. I ain't out there catching passes. I ain't out there running routes. That's the thing with sports, man. And a lot of times you don't want to get so involved with other people with sports. You try to deal with the ones who, like I said, humble themselves, man. Humble yourself, man. Humble yourself. Losses hurt, but come on now. Humble yourself. You will see next season. Cool. I can live with that. But what is your team doing? What is your team doing? Your team ain't winning nothing this year. My team ain't winning nothing this year. That's cool. My team won something this year, though. So you look at your season and say, was my team season a success? Because if you're a Packer fan, you'll say my team season was a success. It ain't about all the time who go farther, because we a team that's Super Bowl or bust every year. You know what I'm saying? So I can't speak for teams that never won on Super Bowl. You don't even know how I feel. You don't even know how I feel. You can talk all that shit you want. You can talk all that shit you want, bro. I ain't sitting here crying, nigga. I ain't run from doing my podcast. It ain't gonna stop me doing nothing. Because while you think your comments and all that shit is relevant, it ain't. It ain't relevant. You don't make or break this podcast. That loss don't make or break this podcast. It don't. You weren't out there. Y'all don't play for us. You a Viking fan, nigga. You don't play for us. So say what you want to say. Say what you want to say. Have your laughs. Have your chuckle. Because like I said, those that laugh last, laugh the hardest, laugh the loudest, laugh the best. Remember that, bruh. Remember that. Remember that. What you need to do is take time and go see what your team doing. Google your team and see what the fuck they doing. Because if you're a Packer fan, which you ain't gonna come here with all that. You ain't gonna come with all that. Because like I said, those who laugh last, laugh the loudest, laugh the best. So the best thing to do is to say, hey man, big us, man. Y'all did a hell of a job, man. Wasn't no blowout. But that was an exciting game, bro. Your team, they got a lot. They got a good future. I can't say, oh man, the Vikings got a good future. You niggas weren't even there. Niggas ain't got a quarterback. Y'all don't know if y'all gonna pay y'all wide receiver. Y'all ain't got a running back. I can't say nothing good about the Vikings because it's the truth. I can at least say something about the Bears. Okay, well, the Bears, Justin Fields, he's pretty decent. They got a number one pick. At least they can make moves. You can't make moves. You can't. All that tells me is my team is this far away, and a move here and a move there, and hopefully they make those moves to stay relevant like they are. And hopefully these guys get back to work and do what they need to do. But that shit don't break me, bro. It don't. For real. So, like I said, man, those who laugh last, laugh loudest, bro. I ain't even here to be, oh man, I ain't got time. Y'all, that be y'all motherfuckers. Y'all bring that shit out of me. But it's starting to get old. Because again, if your team ain't hoisting a Lombardi if your team don't hoist the Lombardi at the end of the season, it's a failure. If your team, my team, don't have to, because you want to know why? My team stay relevant. So, big up to the Texans, man. Hell of a season. Y'all played a hell of a fucking season, man. CJ Stroud is on the way up. He looked like the next star. He ran into a roadblock. He ran into a juggernaut today. He ran into them Ravens, man. And the Ravens are doing what the Ravens been doing, steamrolling. Big up to the Niners, man. Hell of a coach. Christian, all been great since he was in Carolina. Warner doing his thing, Bosa, those guys, man, hell of an organization, bro. A hell of an organization, man. And bro, in that fight, man, and then waver, even when they were trying to give us the game, they didn't waver, man. And that's a hell of an organization, man. and hopefully they stay around for a while, man. I don't want no changes in that organization because I want to see them again, man. You know, but remember, man, at the end of the year, one team from the AFC or the NFC go hoist the Lombardi. Shit ain't given. They could have easily lost that game today. And then you have a different conversation. If we would have won tonight, would have been a failure for the Niners? You can't put words in the Niners fans' mouth. You don't know what they're if it's a failure with the expectations they have. Yes, but we didn't have big expectations for our team. Fuck what your expectation was. If you're not a Packer fan, your expectations are irrelevant for us. But again, man, if we want to get petty and nitpick and all that other shit, if we want to do that, you know, if we really want to go there, then we can go there. But I ain't trying to go there because, like I said, unless you're let me see, Eagles, who won last year? Chiefs, unless you're a Chiefs, Eagles, Rams, Ravens. That was what? Joe Flacco now. Who else? Who else won a Super Bowl recently? Chiefs again. Tampa Bay, Denver, Seattle. Who else won Super Bowls in that span? I didn't see Vikings. If we want to get petty, because I don't want to go there, bro. I ain't got time to go there. I don't got time to go there. You know, I don't got time to go there with motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? But we want to get petty. I can get petty with motherfuckers. You know, because there's only certain organizations, and they don't come here with all that shit. Because I've seen a grown man crying over his Eagles, and I ain't seen where you're hiding since. But that ain't what you do. Because you want to know one thing I do like about you motherfucker 49er fans? You niggas is proud. You motherfuckers represent y'all team. Y'all ain't fake. Y'all ain't bandwagon. You know, y'all don't do all that. I got more support from 49er fans than I got ridicule. So I never had Joe, man, we can never beat him. I ain't doing all that crying ass shit. Because I seen Favre destroying Young and destroying teams in the 90s. I seen Rodgers coming up short. And this is Love's chapter. And if Love can't do it, then we move on for Love, whatever. Whoever the next quarterback is. Love has a bright future, but he got to keep that future bright. And that takes hard work. But he got all the tools, man. He gotta find his own niche, just like Rodgers did. You know, where Rodgers found his niche, Favre had his niche. Love gotta find his niche, man. So be on the lookout, man. Now you know what to expect. Now you know next year if them same boys showing up, they come and play. But next season we could go 0-17, or we can go 12-5. Next year, your team can be shit. You can miss the playoffs this year, and you can make the playoffs next year. That's the beauty of the NFL, man. And I love the parity now. I love that we got more teams in it. I love that we got the shit going down to the wire, and teams are fighting, man. But don't be petty, man. Congratulations to the Niners. Hats off to y'all. Y'all did y'all thing. We didn't want it. We ain't want it. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I ain't here to poke fun at y'all. I'm worried about my team. Am I happy and proud of my team? Yeah. I'm happy and proud of my team. I want the Niners to win the Super Bowl. Oh, no, you don't. I want y'all to get over the hump, bro. We've been duking it out for 5-6 years, man. You know, we run into each other every time, man. We you know what I'm saying? We run the same type of offense, West Coast offense. You know, we always gonna brush past. That's one thing we can say. But let's not get petty, man, with the shit. You know, let's not get petty. Cause I'm not that type of person. I don't just boast and brag unless I know it's a team and an organization I need to be boasting and bragging for. So Viking fans, exit the chat. Bears fans, exit the chats. Lions fans, y'all doing good. Handle your business. Y'all motherfuckers, you know, y'all ain't did shit either. So handle your business, man. And then you could say, okay, I finally got a ring. I finally got a hat. I finally know how I feel to hoist a Lombardi. But until you do that, man, leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? Because next year, I expect my team to be fighting and getting to another one. And if we don't win it that year, we just keep fighting, bro. But let's not be petty, man. Leave that shit alone, bro. Leave that shit alone, bro. All this is a blowout and y'all ain't shit. And come on, man. Stop it, bro. That's some funny ass shit, man. That's funny, bro. Don't talk shit after the fact. Because I ain't get one text or a phone call about motherfucker talking shit during the game. I ain't get no texts or phone calls during the game. People want to cuss me out, and it wasn't all this when we was up, when we was scoring. So let's just be humble, man. I appreciate the fight, man. Y'all brung it. We brung it. Y'all brung it. Great game. It's history. It's another chapter in the Packers and the 49ers rivalry. Ain't no rivalry with the Vikings and the these is elite teams we talking about. We talking about championship teams. We play the Cowboys. Cowboys have won championships. We got history with them. Pittsburgh, we got history with them. Niners, we got history with them. We ain't got no fucking history with the Vikings and the Bears. That shit over with, bro. We're talking about we're in the echelon of great teams, bro. We're not. We ain't got time to be bickering with people they ain't never won Super Bowls. Come on now. We ain't got time for that, bro. Y'all ain't in our history, nigga. Stop thinking that. Y'all not on our caliber. Y'all not on our caliber, bro. Y'all not on Niners caliber. Oh, yeah, man. We won. We beat them this year. Come on now, bro. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on now, man. So I'm over the pettiness, man. I'm over the petty. I'm over even entertaining it. Niners, y'all did a good job, man. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that that game. I appreciate that game because that was a nail biter. That was a good game. Jordan Love, bro, you ain't got shit to hang your hat at. Don't fuck the media. Fuck us. Fuck podcasters and motherfuckers on First Take and Undisputed and Shannon and Skip and Stephen A. And fuck all them niggas, man. Them niggas ain't on the field with you. Fuck that, man. Fuck the fans who don't support you, win or lose. Fuck that. Don't be no fake ass fan, man. I wear this shit with pride, man. I wear this shit with pride, bro. Pride, my nigga. Win or lose, pride. So you ain't got pride for your team or the NFL period. Then what the fuck you watching it for? I got pride, bro. But my pride ain't finna be making me all obnoxious or malicious person. You know what I'm saying? Like always looking to down somebody else to make myself look good. Like, come on now, man. But if we want to go there, then we can go there. We can we can show the stats. Where the stats at? Where the stats at? Let's go to the history books. Look it up. Look at what this mean. Look at what this G mean to the league. Look it up. Because without this team right here, when NFL wouldn't even exist, it would have been bankrupt 40, 50 fucking years ago. So thank this team. And if you think I'm lying, then do your homework. Do your homework. This team saved the fucking NFL. Wouldn't be no NFL without the Packers. And you better ask Roger Goodell that. So I rep my team with pride, bro. Win or lose, I'm still a fucking Packer fan. Not no bandwagon motherfucker. I'm not finna root for somebody else just to make somebody else happy. I'm not fake like that. My team out of it. My season's done. That's it. I'm sleeping in tomorrow. Fuck, I want to wake up and watch Detroit. I don't give a fuck who wins tomorrow. It's about my team. But just make sure your team handle their business. Because then, if they don't, I can remind you that your team didn't handle the business. It can't be no, well, we this and we beat y'all. And nah. That don't work. So leave it alone. Let's not be petty. Let's not, it's a sport. Get over it. And that's it. So, hey man, podcast still gonna be going on, man. Still a lot to talk about. Hopefully gonna be a lot of action going on. A lot of changes in Green Bay for the good, not the negative. Hopefully, we make some changes to make this roster, who under their first year under fucking Jordan Love, made a divisional playoff game in his first year. That's crazy on the resume. So what do we expect from here? What will we see from here? Time will tell. Time will see. Time will tell what we see. You know what I mean? So I'm out of here, man. Been on here longer than what I wanted to be. Shout out to the haters. Shout out to the people who congratulate. And that's it, man. That's it, man. What can I say, man? Like I said, unless your team is Green Bay, your opinion is relevant to me. It's really irrelevant whether you won tonight or you lost tonight. Unless you support this team thick and thin, or support your team thick and thin. So I'm out of here, man. Peace.